Another important aspect when you are a bus owner, what you can glide on when you're choosing a bus. I always advise you to go for a bus with a front engine, not a rear engine. What are the advantages of a front engine? It's mainly on the cooling system. A head for an engine is a very important component for any, either it's a small truck or it's a big bus or whatever, any car. A head is very important because it's responsible for cooling the engine. Because remember, when the engine is spinning, the pistons and the friction, so it generates heat, so it needs to be cooled. So this is the responsibility of the head. So a bus with a front engine, it's easier to cool than the bus with a rear engine. So you find out that's why you see most of the those cross-border buses, you find them opening the bonnet while it's moving. It's the way of cooling the bus. So if you are to choose, I think if you're a starter, that's why you see these Chinese buses. As much as we might say the engines, they are not that good or they are not that but they are having a certain lifespan because they put the front engine, especially Yutong, Zhongtong, etc. Except those extra seat ones with the rear engine, and you see the lifespan of those buses, they are not good to those ones with a rear engine because they have poor cooling system. Yes, there were much modifications which were put on the rear engine so that they are now better than the old ones. But I would recommend someone to buy something with a front engine because of the cooling system. Because basically, if you see your bus have a problem with boiling, just know you have to throw away that engine, or fixing it will be very costly, or to change a head. And usually when the bus have overheat, you have to change the pistons also because it burns everything. So the best thing is to go for a front engine than the rear engine. That's the main difference between these two bodies, which I could not include in that because it needed its video on its own. So if you had to choose a bus, go for a bus with a front engine. It will give you a better lifespan than the bus with the rear engine. Yeah, I don't know. Comments